Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Star Ocean 2 Remake. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. Hey everyone, it's good to see you. Willful, congratulations on being the first one here. Zoe, it's good to see you. Ash, thank you so much for stopping by. Kieran, thank you so much for stopping by. Psycho Reaper, it's good to see you. Ditsinal and Luke, thank you. So we are back playing Star Ocean 2. This is day 3 of playing this game. In our last stream, we recruited Ashton into our party and did his side quest. Now we are about to do this liqueur armory contest. A couple things to note from from yesterday's stream. So yesterday we got sort of lost on the west side of the map. We found a random landmark of some ruins, and it mentioned that the ruins used to be home to some legendary twin swordsmen. Apparently, that's actually a reference to Ashton's hometown, because in the original game they wanted Ashton's hometown to be a playable area, and they were not able to implement it. So that set of ruins is just kind of harkens back to what would have been Ashton's hometown at some point, which is kind of neat. So I kind of looked into item creation a little bit, and specialties, and what to invest points into. So last time we were trying to figure out, like, okay, so for example, I wanted Celine to get to level 3 of crafting, and one way to do that is to just craft more. Another thing you could do is you could upgrade her skills that have to do with crafting, so mineralogy, eye for details, and aesthetics. But I'm not going to worry about that just yet. So I also found out that these I thought were only having to do with like item creation stuff, but they also give you battle effects. So that's why I've been saving SP, figuring out what to do with them first. So for everyone, it says that you should invest in determination until it's max level first, because determination lowers SP needed for other skills. So in other words, if you invest in determination first, then all your other skills will be cheaper going forward. So we're going to start by upgrading our determination for everyone. And that'll save us in the long run. Okay, so now that we've done that, so I'm not actually going to go too deep into item creation just yet. I'm going to start by investing in skills that help me in battle, because that's more important, I think. So there's knife and technology raises attack, and they're related to cooking and alchemy, so they're good for your physical fighters. Mineralogy and Fairyology raises intelligence, so that's good for your casters. And then biology, where's biology? Here. Biology increases your, or sorry, that's herbology. Where's biology? I must have scrolled past it. Oh, here. Biology raises your HP, which is useful. And then your aesthetic design increases attack, intelligence, avoid, and hit. So that's good for everyone. And then herbology increases the amount you get healed by items. So I'm gonna start by investing. I won't invest all my SP because I need to save some just in case I want to do some item creation. So let's do a little bit of knife and technology for you. At least until it costs more SP. Okay, knife and technology, and then some biology. At least if I level each thing at least a little bit, then I'll remember for later. I was like, oh yeah, I was investing in this. Okay, I'll do aesthetic design. I'll give you a little bit of herbology, just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Okay. I'll save my SP for now. I won't go too deep. Let's do Ashton next. Do my physical fighters first. Wait, so Claude I did 3 for knife and 3 for technology, so let's match him. 2 aesthetics, 2 biology. What else did I give you? A little bit of herbology. I mean, these don't. I have a lot of SP, but I don't want to blow it all just yet. Okay. Actually, everyone gets at least level 2 biology. Okay, and then mineralogy and fairyology. Okay, fairyology, you're already level 2. Here. Mineralogy. Biology and herbology. Okay. Okay, so that's my specialty skills. Okay, now for combat skills, you can spend BP, which is not SP, and you can spend it on upgrading your arts or upgrading your skills. So you have to share. Now, I could upgrade my healing spells a little bit. But you see, the issue is if you buff a certain skill, you better make sure it's a skill you actually are going to keep using and not replace. So I think it's more future-proof to just invest into combat skills. I think. So I'm going to invest in combat skills, because those will be universally useful. And... okay, so for my attackers, backstab, sidestep, power burst, guard break, Godspeed breaker. Oh god, there's so much. Okay, let's do... okay, guard break is good. And then... power burst. I gave them defense last time, but I feel like the game follows the thing of like, the best defense is a good offense type of thing. Sidestep is good. Godspeed is good. Okay, so wait, I still need backstab. Where's backstab? Maybe backstab's name something different. Oh, there's no backstab. Am I just mixing that up with... because Godspeed might teleport you behind your enemy. Backstab apparently does the same thing, but I don't see it on the list. I'm following what I read somewhere, so it could be a little bit off. Oh, I need to unlock it. Okay, okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, then for my casters, we'll do Hasten Speech and Interrupt. Hasten Speech, Interrupt, Trance. Concentration's probably good. And then Godspeed is good for everyone. Okay. Now again, I'm not going to spend too much BP just yet, because I don't want to blow it all. I do have a lot of points. Okay, I think that's fine enough for now. hopefully that means I'm gonna be a little bit better. Does Ashton have extra stomachs due to the dragons just being connected? Or more than 2 hearts? I don't know. Don't question it too much. The other thing I want to do before we start today is I want to go fishing and try to see if I can get the 1 fish I need to trade in for the edge jewel, which will be useful. Hey Ash, welcome to the stream. Okay, I think you fish here for it. I could be wrong. It's somewhere around here. I'm gonna start by fishing here and we'll see what we get. Oh, hi.
Oh, it's these guys
Just
again.
some random minions.
Look how powerful we are now.
Nice
That
work.
was an easy win.
Okay, I won't fish too long, so if we can't get it right away... I can't fish here. Can I fish here? There we go. Just watch me, enemies. Harbor Amago. Is that one of the things I need? I think it is. So, Kieran told me that fishing is a new thing that they added for this remake. It was not in the original game, which means that this character, Real, must be new as well. Now, she mentioned to Claude that she traveled to different planets, right? So she must be intergalactic. Which leaves the question, how come Claude didn't, like, ask her, hey, if you can travel intergalactically, can you help me get off this planet, or at least contact my people? Like, he didn't even think of that. Like, she was like, oh, I've been fishing on different planets. And he's like, what? Did you say different planets? And then he just drops the topic. Yes. Yes, Edge. Good boy, Edge. Let's do Edge on this one. There. Now we got Edge and Leticia. Okay, now let's go on with the plot. So we arrived here in Liqueur City, and everyone's talking about some tournament. So we're gonna most likely be doing a tournament arc. You know I like tournament arcs.
Welcome. You can sign up for the contest here.
Sign up for the Liqueur Armory contest? Wait. You didn't even give me a preamble first.
Applications until the day before the contest. Anyone interested is welcome to apply.
Welcome to Liqueur Castle.
Could we have an audience with the king, please?
Unfortunately, His Majesty will be unavailable for the duration of the armory contest.
We need to see him as soon as possible. Is there anything we can do?
We're so used to being able to see kings immediately. We saw the other king like twice upon request.
Well, it's not impossible, I suppose. If one of you won the contest, you'd get to receive a congratulatory message from the king. Otherwise, I'm afraid you will have to wait several days.
King comes up, congratulations! Be like, thank you, now on to business, I need your help right now.
Welcome. You can sign up for the contest here.
Are you sure about this, Claude?
Of course I'm sure. I'm entering the Liqueur Armory contest.
Wait, is this a new portrait too? I don't think... Have you seen this one before? Wow. There's so many different portraits.
I mean, everyone else is gonna be really strong, I bet. You might get seriously hurt.
What, are you saying I'm weak, Reina?
Are you saying that I'm too weak to stand a chance?
Yeah, I'm the main character. Who do you think I am?
You know that's not what I meant.
I've never had anyone give me an impartial view of my strength. Heck, I've never had anyone so much as recognize me for my talents instead of my name. That's why I think this is a great chance for me. A chance to test myself.
Claude.
Besides, there's someone in this tournament I've just got to meet.
Do you mean Diaz?
Claude C. Kenny, is that correct? All right. I've taken care of your application. Make sure you find a sponsoring weapon shop and register with them by the day before the tournament.
I got it.
Okay, while we're here, let's explore the castle and see if there's any chests. Nope. Come on, what kind of castle doesn't have free chests for me to rob? Come on, shake my head. Aha! Thank you. Oh, the arena. Very cool. Am I enjoying Star Ocean 2? I'm liking it. It's nice. It's very charming. I'm glad that they completely remade a lot of it. Plays fun. It does have drawbacks still being, like, technically an old game, but I can overlook all that. And it's just kind of nice to play like a, you know, like an older RPG. You know, like the good old days. Oh, like classic JRPG stuff. There is like a lot of extra depth here. I mean, just like the other Star Ocean games with the crafting and all that stuff, you can actually do a lot of stuff. Karen was telling me how you can actually break the game pretty easily early on if you know what you're doing with item creation and stuff. And pickpocketing, which I'm not going to worry about for my first playthrough, of course. It gives you more like replayability and stuff too, which is nice. Hey Yul, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Is that Leon? Where do you guys come from? What? Oh, Arlia. That's not what I meant. You don't work in the castle, right? If you're just sightseeing, you shouldn't just come in here. Tourists just don't have any manners these days. It's really annoying. If you're just sightseeing, you shouldn't bother people trying to work in the castle. Kieran says, he's at 15 billion full. This game is fantastic. Oh my god, Mr. Moneybags over here. Holy moly. Symbological Weapon Research Lab was recently built inside Lokura Castle. If you see anyone in a white gown, it's probably a researcher. I can read the books. All Sorcery Globe investigations have been postponed due to the mysterious disappearance of every investigation team sent. Very little is known about the level of danger throughout L, especially around the Sorcery Globe. We in Liqueur have been working day and night to develop a new symbologic weapon to deal with the monster hordes causing trouble in L. Wait. This was investigation file 3, and that was 1. Where's 2? Oh, here. Reports at this point clearly indicate the situation in the Kingdom of L is critical. A rapid response needs to be organized at once. I wouldn't mind the researchers using this place, but they never put the books back where they belong. He's probably full of himself because his parents are in charge of the development team. I think someone needs to give Leon a good spanking. Not all symbologists will be able to cast every spell in existence. Learning spells of an elemental nature polar to that of already learned spells is very difficult. Subtle aspects in one's nature may also prevent a symbologist from learning certain spells. Getting some lore. So we need a weapon shop to sponsor us.
You know, Claude, if you're gonna be in the tournament, I suppose that means we'll be in Liqueur for at least a few days.
Yeah, sorry to be such a pain in the neck.
I don't have any problem at all. It'll be a good chance for you to see how strong you really are. Besides, if you win, it'll be a killer boost to your confidence.
Thanks. I guess I owe you guys a victory now, don't I?
Yes, you do. But before that, don't you have to go find a weapon shop to sponsor you?
Oh, right. Signing up at the castle wasn't enough, was it?
There are weapon shops all over Liqueur. It shouldn't be too hard to find one.
Let's take a look around the city. I want to go visit them all before I make a decision.
Once you pick a shop, you're stuck to what they got. Better choose carefully. This choice concerns Claude's safety. We should choose carefully. Well, this weapon shop actually has a building. They're pretty good then. Those other guys are just street vendors. We've got the most eclectic selection in town, from hidden gems to cult items. Excuse me, are you accepting armory contest entrants here by any chance? Of course, I just love watching fighters battle it out while wearing rare equipment. Huh? We haven't decided to go with this shop yet, but can we see what you're offering? Of course you can, sweetie. You can look for as long as you like. Walloon sword, ring mail, round shield, iron helmet, iron greaves. So I get a boost in attack, but then I lose out on defense. We're also offering 1 fruit syrup, 1 refreshing syrup, 1 lotion of strength, and 1 violent pill. Violent pill? How does this all sound to you, sweetie? Let's look around a bit. Sorry, but I'd like to take a look at the other shops before I decide. You're abandoning me just like that? But it's okay, I'll be waiting for you. Yeah, could you imagine if we didn't recruit Celine and Ashton? It'd just be Claude and Reina just talking to each other constantly. Like, I don't have anything against either of them, but by themselves, they're not really that interesting. Step right up, you won't find a better weapon shop in all of Liqueur. Excuse me, are you still accepting contestants? Are you fighting in the contest? Sure, come on board, kid. Can we take a look at the equipment you're offering first? Sure thing, take a good look and let me know what you decide to do. Oh, this one just gives me like +4 defense and then minus all the other stats. We're also offering 2 sweet syrups, 1 mixed syrup, and 3 blackberries. So what's it gonna be, kid? Let's keep looking. Sorry, I'd like to check out the other shops as well, just to be safe. Alright, kid. I hope you come back, though. Our weapons and armor are the best in Liqueur. You won't regret choosing us. Excuse me, I'm looking for a shop to sign up with for the armory contest. You're a contestant? Can't you tell? Not really, but you can't judge a guy by his appearance, right? You might be stronger than you look. Sure, come on board. I got some strong armor here, so you're definitely not going to lose that easily. With all due respect, equipment is only as good as the person using it. In any case, please show us what you're offering. You probably won't find a better set of equipment in any other weapon shop. Plus 90 attack. A little bit lower defense, but that's not bad actually. You also get 2 sweet syrups, 1 mixed syrup, and 1 blackberry. So what's it gonna be, kid? Let's check the last one too. Sure, I'd like to check out the other shops as well, just to be safe. Are you sure? Well, at least watch out for weird vendors trying to foist weird equipment on you. Our weapon shop has the longest streak of armory contest winners in liqueur history. Excuse me, are you still accepting contestants? Oh hey, are you contest entrants? Yes, I am. Well, all the best stuff's been taken. What with our reputation for producing winners and all, but you can still sign up with us and use what's left if you want. It's still first-rate stuff. Well, we'd like to take a look at the equipment and make our own judgment. Yeah, alright, well, this is the best stuff I've got at the moment. Well, this stuff's just inferior all around. Well, yeah, you'll also be getting 2 sweet syrups, 1 mixed syrup, 1 blackberry. So what's it gonna be, kid? Definitely not you. Okay, it's a toss-up between... like, this guy will give me a big boost in attack. This one will also give me a boost in attack, but I think a less of a defense penalty. Okay, this one's plus 80 attack. Plus 80, but minus 40 defense. This one I think is plus 90, but I think it's like a minus 80 in defense? Okay, oh no, it's minus 54. That's not too bad, actually. I think I'd take this one. I'm gonna save first, just in case. Yeah, the art in this game's really pretty. Honestly, like, I was kind of on the fence about getting this game. I was like, oh, a Star Ocean 2 remake, I'm not really that interested. But then I saw how pretty the art was and how nice the environments looked, and I was like, actually, I am interested. Okay, I'm gonna go with this guy. Let's go with the strongest attack we can get. Let's go with this guy. I think I'll go with this shop. Sign me up. Unless you get a real good pounding, this armor should hold up for a while, so you can just concentrate on the fight. Is there anything else I need to do now? Just go to the reception desk on the day of the contest and pick up your equipment. You'll get everything you need at that time. Until then, you're free to do whatever you want. I'll be in the stands during the contest, so you better not get eliminated before I get there. This seems like a pretty good deal. I didn't even have to pay to enter the contest. Like, if someone just wants equipment,
well,
you know?
Guess this means I'm officially entered now.
Not afraid to take a bit of a thrashing.
It's interesting, isn't it? For the combatants, this is a matter of life and death, but for everyone else, it's like a national festival.
Well, it doesn't bother me at all. If you've got a chance to let loose, there's no reason why you shouldn't take it.
If you have a chance to slaughter other people without any legal repercussions, then take it.
Claude.
Everyone has a different goal in life, you know? There's no point trying to force them down one way or the other.
I suppose you're right. I should probably cut loose a little myself, too, sometimes.
You're right. Let's paint the town red until the tournament starts. Train your skills, play around, just do whatever you want.
We can stay in Liqueur until the day of the tournament, right?
Yeah, not only is the inn free for tournament contestants, but they'll even wake me up on battle day so I don't sleep through it.
And they get free rests at the inn, but the inn only has like 4 rooms. Well, I guess there's an upstairs that we weren't able to get to. So they get free inn, they get weapons and armor that they can borrow. They don't even have to pay to sign up for the tournament. And then what if they just dip on the day of the tournament? Then they would have just gotten a bunch of free inn stays for free.
All right. Now let's go have some fun.
I mean, the inn's dirt cheap in RPG world, so... Okay, I like Air Slash. I haven't really used Sword of Life, but I think Sword of Life might be good in a pinch. Hey, Kumasawa.
Welcome to the Liqueur Hotel. How can I help you?
Sorry, I thought you were an old grandmother. I'm so sorry.
Hi, I'm one of the contestants in the tournament.
Ah, yes. I see your armory contest badge. Could I have your name, please?
And not only that, but all my party members get free rooms too, just because I'm entering.
Claude C. Kinney.
Claude Kenny. What would Kiro's stage name be for fighting in a tournament? Ooh, that's a good question.
Claude C. Kenny.
I mean, in a way, Kiro kind of is my stage name, right?
Indeed. Your name's on the list. I wish you the best of luck in the tournament. However, I must warn you that participants are not allowed to leave the city until after the armory contest is over. Do you have anything left to take care of?
I'm ready.
Very good.
I'm ready.
I've assigned you to the gate suite. Please enjoy your stay.
Hopefully DS doesn't kick my butt.
Now we just have to wait for the big day.
I could have joined the contest too, if I didn't have these guys latched onto my back.
They're so cute. I wasn't paying attention last stream, but apparently Ashton has 2 victory poses. One's his normal victory pose, and another one is the same as the normal one, except Creepy and Weepy are comically gnawing on his head. I'll have to go back and watch it again.
Whoa! I'm sorry.
I could be the illustrious fighting froggy martial artist Kirostyle. That's a bit long, isn't it?
I wonder if we'll see Diaz there. We haven't seen him in any of the towns we've been to.
Are you okay, Reina?
It feels like time slows down to a crawl whenever you're waiting for something big to happen.
What's wrong, Reina? If anyone should be nervous, it's Claude.
You're right. I suppose I am acting a little strange, aren't I?
Reina?
I make you all nervous when I'm around, don't I, Claude? I'm gonna go out and walk around for a bit then.
You don't have to be so worried about me.
Not that I have any business intruding, but I don't think that's the whole reason she's like this.
What?
She's probably thinking about what to do if she runs into Diaz, don't you think?
I wonder.
I don't know exactly how Reina feels about this Diaz character, but at the very least, she obviously thinks enough of him that she can hardly even sit still right now.
Whatever. I need to focus on something else right now. What?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing?
If you want to say something, just spit it out already.
Never mind.
you mind.
Ugh. Reina came back a while later, looking all depressed and dejected. She seemed lost in her own little world until the contest began.
I guess if you're playing Reina's route, you actually see what happens. The fighter whose fists will make his opponents croak, Kirostyle. The Kiro of the Grand Style Frog. Those are some interesting names.
The day finally dawned on the Liqueur Armory contest. The town was alive with excitement, every street and thoroughfare packed with feverish crowds of people. One after another, the tournament contestants filed into Liqueur Castle. It wouldn't be long before I'd be joining them.
It's kind of interesting to see him narrate, because he hasn't really done that before. That's good, that means I don't have to go through the
Well,
entire
all
exposition.
set. I'll be heading off for Liqueur Castle soon.
You aren't stressing over it all, are you, Claude?
I'll be fine. I feel a lot better today.
Then you shouldn't have any problems.
Don't worry. I really feel like I've got a chance to win today.
What's that? You're signed up with us? You know, you can sometimes make up for skill with sheer determination. You'll do fine. What do you mean you don't recognize me at all? Come on, man. How many entrants do you have? Ooh, I could fish here? Here, I'll fish one fish. For good luck. Nice shrimp. Oh, I should have walked around and seen
I'm
if
participating in the tournament.
Diaz is in the hallway. Probably not.
Your name?
Claude C. Kinney.
I like how he has to use his middle
Yes.
initial.
First of all, please give me all of your weapons and items. We'll be keeping them here for you.
Why can't I just give them to Reina? Where did you put them? In that tiny
Alright.
little desk of yours?
Now I'll give you the equipment sent to us by your sponsoring weapon shop. You'll receive the rest of your usable items before the battle begins. So check with the arena agent for details. For now, you're all set. Please relax in the waiting room until the tournament begins.
Thank you.
There you are.
Excuse me, has my weapon arrived yet?
You're DS Flak, right? I'm sorry, we haven't received anything from your weapon shop.
How much time do I have?
Well, given the circumstances, we'll extend the deadline to just before the start of your first match. Would you perhaps be able to visit your weapon shop and see what the situation is?
I don't need you to remind me.
DS!
Reina, what do you want?
What do you want, Reina? He's so
Is
standoffish.
D'Ange's weapon here yet?
What's it to you?
Everything! I'm the one who introduced you to him.
Introduced him? What's all this about, Reina?
It's nothing. She was just in the right place at the right time. Nothing to get jealous over, Claude.
This silly love triangle.
What?
Stop thinking about it. It's my problem, not yours.
I'm sorry. I need to go with Diaz for a moment.
Reina?
Diaz can't fight in the tournament without a weapon. You don't want to lose your chance to fight him, do you?
What are you waiting for? Go if he means that much to you.
Claude, it's not like that.
Well, you're the one picking out weapons for Diaz. Whose side are you on here anyway?
Claude, why are you saying this?
Why do you think, Reina?
The girls are fighting. Little did they know.
Could have handled that better, Claude. That was like two kids arguing just now.
I agree, Ashton. Little did they know that Reina herself entered the fighting tournament and was gonna beat them both down with her bare fists.
What did I do?
It would seem you have no idea how simple it is to hurt a girl's feelings.
You don't have to rag on me like this. Sheesh.
You were the one ragging on Reina, Claude.
Ouch.
Hey Lork, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Who's this guy? Am I fighting him? Wait, is that Opera? The contest just about to start. Please wait in here. Is that Opera? Shh, don't disturb me. I'm doing some self-image training. She's the character you can recruit if you don't get Ashton. My weapon shop hired me to enter this contest. That means I'll get twice as much money when I win.
Gentlemen, the Liqueur Armory contest is now officially underway.
Oh, that's not Opera? She just happens to have the same color hair.
The first match of the first round is about to begin. Please come up to me when your name is called. Amon Rao, fighting for the Savage Slayer.
Sweet, I'm first. Let's do this.
I like how, because he's an enemy
Claude
battle
C.
sprite.
Kenny, fighting for the Straight Jab.
I like how, because he's an enemy sprite, he doesn't have like a standing pose, so he's just got his like neutral battle stance on in here. Yeah, Opera got Thanos, I guess. She just got snapped out.
Here.
Hey Kiefer, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's good to see you.
Wow, you're already out on the field. Hang in there, Claude. Don't fizzle out on me.
Thanks. I'll try my best.
Thanks, Ashton. Celine, you're not gonna say anything?
Now I'll be handing you the items you're allowed to use during battle. Remember, these are going to be the only items you'll have for use during the entire tournament.
Sweet, I got sweet syrup, mixed syrup,
The
blackberries.
rules are simple, people. 2 participants enter the arena. The one who falls first is the loser. And please remember that being petrified or paralyzed will also count as a loss.
Oh god, I hope
This
no
is
one
your last
petrifies or
chance to check
paralyzes
up on
me.
your equipment, folks. Do you have everything you need?
I hope I don't get petrified or paralyzed.
Are you ready for the arena?
Surely they wouldn't do that to me. Or maybe that's something I could... What if I could give Claude something that petrifies or paralyzes, then he could cheese his way through? Look at that enemy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I see Leon in the background.
after a seemingly endless wait, the day we've all been waiting for is finally here. Welcome to the Liqueur Armory Contest. We've got one of the best lineups in tournament history this year, and I can hardly wait to see what kind of action we'll see on the arena floor. Make sure you keep your eyes on the field, folks. You won't want to miss a second.
Claude just petrifies his opponent to stone for all eternity. The most humane tournament.
Kicking off the first round, we have Amon Rao fighting against Claude C. Kenny. Who will emerge victorious? It's all gonna go down right now.
We can win this. I hope.
Oh my god, you're a chump.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
And there's the winner. Claude C. Kenny has won the first match of the first round. Let's give him a
I
big
vaporized
round
him.
of applause.
Where's his body? He's just gone. I like disintegrated
I
him.
wonder if Reina was watching out there. I wonder where she is even.
Shh, don't disturb me. I'm doing some self-image training. Your next match isn't coming up anytime soon. Feel free to go to the stands and watch the other matches. I saw you in that first match. Pretty impressive stuff, man. I'm up next, man. I think I'm getting a little nervous. If you're not on for a while, why don't you go check out the other matches? It's a good way to see how the other competitors fight. Alright, let me guess. I'm gonna watch DS. Oh, I can go talk to Ashton and Celine. Let's talk to Leon. He's so small. What's so fun about a contest where you don't have to use your brain to win? You saying I don't have brains? It's the armory contest, Leon. Don't you find it fun at all?
Claude!
I won!
How impressive! I saw the whole thing, Claude. Keep up the good work.
Was Reina there?
I couldn't tell you. I didn't see her anyway.
Oh.
We have a winner! Emil Bregovich has won the 7th match of round 1! Show him some love, people!
Wait a minute, shouldn't DS be up soon? Is he ready to go?
Also, I feel like this arena isn't packed enough for this giant tournament event. Like, look at how many empty seats there are.
I don't care anymore.
Claude?
Reina!
Congratulations! I heard from one of the soldiers. You made it past the first round.
The real reason why Reina wasn't watching is because she has hidden herself as a competitor, ready to kick his butt.
Reina.
I really wanted to watch, but I didn't realize you were the very first match. I would have stayed to watch if I had known.
Let's keep our headcanon of Reina being super ripped.
It's okay. Besides, you were angry at me.
Oh, Diaz is up next.
The enemy sprites are so funny.
The 8th match of round 1 pits Thomas Nelson against Diaz Flack. Diaz
Thomas Nelson.
The tournament, but he's got his weapon and he's ready for action. Let's see what they've got in store for us.
Come on, Thomas Nelson. Wait, do I actually get the... Oh. That's all you got, DS? Oh, come on, DS. You can do better than that.
Is that all?
Come on, DS. I finished off my guy in like 3 hits. You'd had to take like 7 or 8 hits. Come on, man. Yeah, you're right. Reina's name is in the word. Arena. You're right. Coincidence? I think not. Thomas Nelson. Which fantasy mother named her child that? Hey, Uni. Welcome to the stream.
And there he goes! Diaz Flack has won the 8th match of round 1! Let's give him a round of applause!
I still find his name so funny. Like, he's supposed to be this, like, professional, feared swordsman, but his last name's Flack.
Oh, he made it just in time.
So Reina, what happened with Diaz?
Yeah, I'm not giving Flack any flack.
It was nothing serious. Some guy stole Diaz's weapon to keep him from entering the tournament, that's all.
I don't know, I find it also weirder that it ends in a C and not in a K.
I'll let you off the hook for now, but you better believe we'll be wanting to hear more from you later. That's fine with you, right, Claude?
And if I didn't recruit Celine and Ashton, I'd just be standing up here talking to just Reina. Or before she got here, I'd just be talking to myself.
Huh? What's this about?
Turns into a tomato.
Pardon me, Mr. Kinney. Round 2 is about to get started, so could you return to the waiting room?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, there would have been even more awkward tension.
Try not to lose.
Claude, do your best, okay? I'll be watching.
Got it.
Ashton didn't say a word during that cutscene.
We're
about to begin the second round, people. Good luck to all of you. Are you set to go? Best of luck to you.
What? Why am I fighting a gorilla? What weapon shop sponsored this guy?
This tournament's starting to heat up, folks. We've got the first match of the second round for you, starting right now. Dora Dan is taking on Claude C. Kenny in this match, and it's shaping up to be a monumental battle. Claude's one of our younger competitors. How long can he hold out? Does he have what it takes to win it all? Let's find out!
No, I don't want to fight Harambe.
Here they go.
He can't even talk. Hey, come on, juke him. I gotta save all my strength for Diaz. Ow. Come on, juke him.
Victory! That was easier than I thought.
I
didn't realize my healing attack actually does damage too.
There you have it! Claude C. Kenny has won the first match of round 2! The semifinals are coming up next! Come on! I want to hear some noise from you guys!
Is no one gonna comment on the fact that I was fighting a gorilla? That means that gorilla made it through round 1. Did no one be like, why is there a gorilla here? And why is there a gorilla being sponsored by a weapon shop? And why is the gorilla not using anything from the weapon shop?
Oh my goodness, this is incredible! He's made it to the semifinals!
Man, Claude's really got it, doesn't he? I mean the semifinals.
Wow, my heartbeat's going crazy here.
The semifinals are about to get underway. Good luck, people. Are you set to go? Best of luck to you.
Why am I fighting an ogre? What happened to all those regular human combatants I saw in the waiting room?
The semi-final round has finally arrived. What does fate hold for our competitors? Claude C. Kenny, our standout young contender, is matched against grizzled veteran Woses Durahan. Let's see how it goes.
Who's naming these monsters with first and last names?
We can win
Yeah,
this.
maybe the human competitors were the anomaly here. Well, actually that does quite a bit of damage.
Take this.
Ah!
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Where's Bandolim? I don't want to fight him again. That was such a hard fight. I remember how ecstatic I was beating him because it was really late at night and I didn't want to restart that fight. And I like barely scraped by.
It's only going to get hotter and hotter from here.
Like if that guy had like one more turn, he would have killed me. Well, okay, Bandolim, the solo fight was fine. It was like the second fight where you fight him as a party, then that was really tough. Octopath 2 had such good boss fights. Like, there's so many tight moments. Like, I never felt so, like, on the edge of my seat during a turn-based fighting game, or turn-based RPG before. Except for maybe during the Demi-Fiend fight in Shin Megami Tensei 5. That one was also quite challenging. But that's like a super boss, so I don't think that really counts. Does Leon say something different? Here, I'll talk to Ashton. Oh, never mind.
Oh, this is
oh.
awesome! Now you've just got the finals to deal with.
I can barely believe it myself.
You've been impressive throughout the entire tournament, Claude. You've gotten so much stronger.
There's something I need to ask, though.
Yeah?
Is Diaz still in it?
The smoke has cleared. It's time for the second semi-final match, and what a match it is!
See, he gets to fight a human. Albeit a monster human.
Brought these two fighters against each other, and fate will allow only one of them to survive. Diaz Black has dominated every match so far. Can Grand Laros put a stop to his mad rush? Here they come!
Mere pawns.
Dive! Crescent! Crescent cross!
That was a waste of time.
I like how it still gives me an experience in a full screen for him, even though I didn't. He's not gonna join my party, and I didn't do anything. That wasn't me playing. That was just a scripted fight.
We have our second finalist, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner of the second match, Diaz Black.
Diaz only joins you if you play, or you only have the option of recruiting Diaz if you play as Reina at the beginning too.
He's still in it.
He's had all his opponents in the palm of his hand. They aren't even making him break a sweat.
Come on, guys, you look at me.
You don't have to tell me, that's for sure. Even I can see how strong he is.
You aren't planning on losing, are you, Claude?
Why would I plan on losing?
It's not that. Seeing how strong he is just makes me want to put everything I've got into this battle.
Yeah, you're right, Claude.
Sorry to bother you. Since the final match is about to begin, I'll need you to be over in the waiting room.
Sure.
I kind of want this fighting tournament to have like a twist to it, you know, like someone's pulling the strings behind the curtains, or there's like a secret conspirator or something. I like how they just slowly rotate their sprites as they look at me walk away.
Well, this is it. Have you got all your equipment sorted out? All set to go?
You've kept your side of the promise.
Promise?
Oh, didn't Reina tell you about it?
Wait, what promise?
But did Claude bet money on Diaz winning and he's gonna throw it to make all the money? Or maybe Reina did it.
It's so amusing how irritated you get whenever Reina's name comes up. This battle's for keeps, though. We're in the arena, Claude. I'm not gonna give you an inch.
Expect the same from me.
Finally, a human competitor. Watch Diaz just like turn into a gorilla.
Here it is, the moment you've all been waiting for. The explosive conclusion to the Liqueur Armory contest.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Do I still have Leticia and Edge? I don't think so.
Claude C. Kenny, Diaz Black, one battle to decide it all. Who will be the crown champion? Who is going to reign?
Because if I do, you bet I'm gonna
in the land?
abuse it.
This is bad.
Oh, I don't think I do. Wait, that's not fair! What the hell?! Did you guys see that?! Did you guys see that?! What the hell was that?!
It's over! It's
What the hell was that?!
over! We have a new champion! The winner
Rigged!
and new champion of the Liqueur Armory contest, Diaz Black! Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the king of the tournament!
Thanks for the stretch gear. Did you see how rigged that was? I did 0 damage to him, and then he hits me once and does like 5,000 damage. Oh my god.
Oh, so close.
Don't patronize me, Ashley. Thanks for the frogs. Thanks for the clip. That was a very good clip moment.
Claude! Claude! Claude!
Ugh, wait, the tournament. What happened to the finals?
Oh my god, he doesn't even remember what happened. Everyone just leaves the party and joins Diaz instead.
It's already over, Claude.
Reina, stop calling him a Claude. That's rude.
It's over? So
I'm sorry. You almost won, but he beat you at the very end.
Don't patronize me, Celine.
Oh, funny, I don't remember any of that. Diaz!
I don't think you're in any shape to talk like that to me, but I'll just ignore it for now.
What do you want?
Like, honestly, I would have preferred it if it was like... It was like an actual fight, but then when you get him to like 1 HP, then he just like instantly kills you or something like that. Or you win the actual fight, but then you lose in the cutscene. Not this BS. I feel like I've been cheated. Like, I've even been cheated of having a fun boss fight.
I thought I'd come over to thank you.
Thank me? For making you look
Thank
good?
me?
You were better than I ever expected. I haven't had to put 100% into a fight in ages.
Oh, shut up, you. Oh my god, I hate this guy.
Me?
I feel like the writers probably wrote this in thinking like, oh, this is gonna make Diaz look so cool and people are gonna respect him. But I'm like, no, I just hate this guy now. They're just trolling me now.
Don't get the wrong idea. It wasn't a compliment.
What?
You try not to spoil him either, Reina. It'll be better for him if you keep him on a long leash.
What are you talking about, Diaz?
He isn't even really that nice to Reina either.
That's all I wanted to say. I need to get going.
Diaz!
What?
Will I see you again?
Certainly, if the time comes.
Now Claude's falling in love with Diaz. It's a love triangle gone full circle. You like how this is organized gaslighting. Everyone gaslighting Claude into thinking he did an okay job.
We should leave too.
Are you sure you're okay to go?
Oh yeah, there's definitely people that like Diaz with that type of character archetype, but Diaz almost embodies almost every trait of a certain character archetype that I dislike. Like, I don't like this type of character archetype, and I don't like it paired with the long hair. So put together, the arrogant attitude plus the long hair and the white hair, it's like, no.
I'm still feeling a little lightheaded, but that's all. Must have been out for a while.
Yeah, like he's like Sephiroth coded, sort of. And I don't like
Thanks to all the
Sephiroth.
spells Reina had cast on you.
So, you know, like, Zelos is okay, because he's not, like, established to be, like, super ultra powerful or anything like that. He's, like, more, like, comic relief. Like, characters that usually are, like, Sephiroth type, I don't like. Or, like, the arrogant rival. I'm okay. I like arrogant rivals sometimes, but it also depends on how they look. Like, what their appearance is. Because certain physical traits mixed with the arrogant attitude and the rival archetype just don't work for me. I'm okay with Leon from Tales of Destiny, though. I'm actually okay with Leon. Maybe that's just because I actually know about his story.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now then, why don't we take some of that energy and focus it on the Sorcery Globe investigation?
The first thing to do is to go to Linga and get that book of ours deciphered.
Didn't we need to go get an audience with the king? Wasn't that the whole reason why we came here?
All right, Linga's our next stop then.
So we just wasted our time here?
Before we leave, we need to go claim your second place prize.
Oh, there was a second place prize? I didn't know that.
Claude's trying to immediately pivot and forget this entire episode, move on to the next thing.
Claude! Sorry.
Second place prize, a blueberry. Okay, I was talking to my family the other day, and like one of them was entered into a prize at work. It was like a raffle prize, and they like the grand prize was like a ticket to like a resort or something like that. And they didn't win the ticket to the resort, but they won like a side prize, which in this case was a recipe book. And we were talking about how like, well, that's not really that useful. I mean, nowadays you can just look up recipes online. It didn't really have any recipes that they'd be interested in, but it was still a prize. And then they said that there was another coworker that got one of the consolation prizes. And for the consolation prize, they got a single chocolate. Not a chocolate bar, not a box of chocolates. A single chocolate, like an individually wrapped single chocolate. And it was like, on one hand, what a crappy prize. On the other hand, maybe it would have been more useful than the entire recipe book, I don't know. On the other hand, at that point, I would just rather not get a prize at all. I'd rather get no prize than get a single wrapped chocolate. Isn't that just, that's insult to injury, don't you think? One trick or treat chocolate. It wasn't even a Halloween thing. Like, this was a couple months ago. It's kind of hilarious, though. Single wrapped chocolate. Hey, Pisces! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following me, being a Froggy friend. Welcome, welcome. Hey, it's today's main attraction. Where have you been? It wasn't nearly as important as you made me out to be. Maybe I should have signed up with the big weapon shop with the girl shopkeeper. At least that way she would flirt with me when I won or something, or when I almost won. Oh, who are you kidding? Check out all the prizes and money you won. Okay, you gave me some money, and I get to keep all the stuff that you gave me. Fine. Okay, I got a better sword out of it, though, so that's good. Wait, that's it? That's the end of the conversation? You signed up with us, didn't you? Thanks! Our sales will double now, thanks to you. I'm sorry, sweetie, we're closed today. Try one of the other shops, okay? Shop's closed today because of the armory contest. Come back tomorrow. You're wasting your time coming here on the day of the contest. I got nothing to sell today. Come back later, alright? Corporate sponsorship arc.
Let's make sure everything's squared away. First off, we're heading for Linga, right?
Yep. We need to find someone who can read the ancient text for us.
With some luck, it should give us some sort of clue behind the origin of the Sorcery Globe.
Yeah, that too. The town's located more or less south of Liqueur, if I recall correctly.
Sounds good. Let's go.
A growing experience. Everyone's just patronizing me now. Can't believe this. Okay, but there is another prize. We can recruit another party member now. I like how Ashen's just kind of jamming out here in the middle. Even I think this town has way too many weapon shops. Especially when they're all like across from each other.
Look out below!
Huh? Ah!
It's her!
Ow!
Oof! You're heavy.
Yeah, the real prize was the friends we made along the way.
What is your problem? Can't you watch where you're going?
I'm sorry. Wait, how am I supposed to get out of the way if you're going to dive bomb me like that?
Oh, you wanna go? Come on!
Oh, she looks so angry.
Let's do it.
Look at that pose. She's girl bossing it up.
I was gonna make a perfect, graceful landing too, until you screwed it all up.
She looks like she's like about to step on you. She's looking down on you, like you're a roach or something.
What kind of graceful landing are you talking about? And besides, why are you falling out of the sky in the first place?
Yeah, talk to the hand.
What better way to have a first encounter? How romantic, huh? A beautiful young girl falls from the sky. A dashing young man picks her up in his arms. And instead, I run into some lunkhead who gets flattened by a little girl. It's a shame, I tell you.
Look, you're being unreasonable here.
My plans completely failed thanks to you. What are you gonna do about this?
Well, what do you want me to do? Can I help you?
Oh, you just don't get it. You're worthless. Totally worthless. You really are a lunkhead, you know that? A man's supposed to be kind and gentle to his lady at a time like this. Can't you even think of something nice and caring to say to me right now? I bet you just piss off the girls in your life by telling dirty jokes all the time.
Yeah, this episode's just been everyone rag on Claude. Except for Welch is the only one like telling the truth here. Everyone else is like gaslighting him into thinking he did a good job.
What? I don't have any girl or anything.
Oh, I got it on the mark, huh?
I said no.
You're so easy to read, kid. How about we do this then? I'm gonna follow you.
Is that a threat? You're gonna follow me?
Huh?
You seem like you'd be kind of fun to tail for a bit. Besides, this is my first time here, so I'm all lonely and vulnerable and stuff.
But I'm in the middle of looking into the sorcery globe right now.
Okay, so I'll just go with you then.
No, I can't just let you follow me around all over the place. This is a really dangerous journey I'm on.
I may not look it, but I'm a creator, you know. I can take care of myself in a fight.
A creator?
To put it another way, I'm a girl who can do pretty much anything. But what? Are you saying you're going to abandon this poor little girl in a scary and dangerous place like this? I'm trying to tell you that I can help you out, all right? You want to get on your girl's good side, correct? So, you'll need me for that.
You're starting to make me really anxious.
Well, what's your reply?
Please join us. Okay, fine, you can join us. Something's not quite right. Join us!
Okay, whatever. Come with me.
Superb! What's your name?
Claude C. Kinney.
I'm Welch Vineyard. Just call me Welch, your personal Cupid. Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, how am I ever gonna explain this?
Wait, how come I didn't even get like a Welch joined the party thing? Wait, she's not in my party. Wait, where is she? Wait, where is she? Where'd she go?
Everybody,
Oh.
There's someone I'd like to introduce you to.
Welch Vineyard. Nice to meet you.
Nicely done there, Claude. I didn't realize you had enough guts to go flirt with the opposite sex.
Claude, who is that?
Well, I don't know. She just fell from the sky.
Oh, really? From the sky, huh? Well, you've been flirting with some wonderful ladies, it looks like.
No, I swear. I wasn't flirting with her or anyone else. Just calm down a second.
Uh-huh. So you're the girl, huh? Huh? Your girlfriend's quite the cutie. Girlfriend? Nice to meet you, Reina. Yeah. I'm going to be traveling with the rest of you from now on, so if you need anything, just let me know. Now come on, let's whip this crew into shape.
I hope we can work with her.
I get a bad feeling about this.
You feel like there were no winners today. What are you talking about? Sorry, you're getting benched, Celine. She's level 30! She's actually equipped with pretty good stuff, too. Race secret. So this is her PSP portrait. You'll notice she doesn't have a 1998 portrait. So Welch was not originally in Star Ocean 1 or 2. She was first introduced in Star Ocean 3, but then she was added into the remake of Star Ocean 1 and 2 as a playable character. So she's only ever been playable in Star Ocean 1 and 2 remakes. Because we know she's an NPC in 3, 4, 5, and 6. So if you guys are new to Star Ocean, Welch is kind of like, if you know Fire Emblem, you know Fire Emblem has Anna. Welch is basically the Anna of Star Ocean. And she is a melee fighter. She fights by whacking people with her pointy stick. And I think she's the only girl in the party who can wear heavy armor. In other words, the same armor that Claude and Ashton wear. So she's actually pretty tanky as far as the girls go, I think. I want to give her a try because I think her attacks look kind of funny. Let's also upgrade her skills. Okay, what innate traits did she get? Wait, she only got Love of Animals? So yeah, the only way you can recruit her is by doing that private action. And it's available after the ARMS tournament, but it's time gated. Once you finish in Linga, you can't recruit Welch anymore. The event disappears. So you gotta recruit her before you finish all the events in Linga. You can also only recruit her if you have 4 other party members. I mean, including Claude and Reyna. So in other words, if I didn't recruit Ashton and Celine, and I also didn't recruit Opera and Ernest, I can't get Welch. So you need at least a party of 4 before you can get her. So it would be impossible to have a party of just Reyna, Claude, and Welch. Okay, so let's she only has 200 SP, darn it. Okay. So she's a physical fighter, so let's give her biology, aesthetic, knife, and technology. Then we'll give her a little bit of herbology as well. Okay, I'll save my SP for her. Guard break, power burst, Godspeed. Oh, sidestep. Yeah, so you have to recruit at least 2 other characters before you can get Welch. So either Celine, Ashton, Opera, Ernest. Or if you go to Linga, you can recruit another character first and then come back for Welch before you finish in Linga. I want to do some fights with her just to see what her abilities are. Okay. Slap, flick, left hand rule, spinning finger, and distraction. Okay, let's try slap and handy stick. Wait. Oh, slap and flick.
We better be careful.
Here they come.
Yahoo!
Oh, I'm still controlling Claude. I can't see. There's too many melee people.
Not too strong, not too weak. Just right.
Here, you're the leader now. Welch is about to 1,000 years of pain, everyone.
Let's go, you guys!
This might be a good one.
How'd that one feel?
We can take on anything.
Oh, yeah!
Either Knuckle Burst. Yeah, when the gag character's more terrifying than the boss character. Welch versus Diaz? We know Welch would wipe the floor with Diaz.
Let's go, creepy!
You better be careful. Well,
too
that
shabby.
felt nice.
Okay. So, slap and flick are just forward attacks. Let's try Lift and slam an enemy to the ground. Left hand rule. Spinning finger. She's like Chansey using slap.
Round and round.
Well, I'd say
Okay, that wasn't as
10 out of 10.
exciting as it sounded. She did lift them up though, so I guess technically correct. Spinning finger didn't seem that useful. Let's try distraction. Left hand rule. Welch is about to teach electromagnetism to these fools.
Better be careful.
That was easier than I thought.
Yeah, those are actually, I don't know. I feel like those attacks aren't really that great. She kind of pointed up and they kind of looked a little bit and got stunned, but I'd rather do something that actually does damage. Slap and flick are actually pretty good. Actually, left hand rule is pretty good. Yeah, let's do slap and left hand rule. And I also noticed that now Celine, since she's on the bench, is now on my assault formation, so I can summon her to do firebolt. Okay. Okay, before we go on though, there are some extra side quests I want to do. Okay. Speaking of recurring characters in the series, look, it's Ruddle! I'm afraid I'm a bit lost. How do I get to Harley from here? North. Thank you, everyone. Okay, if he's trying to get to Harley, then from here he has to go... Well, technically he has to go east, but he has to leave the city from the north. Yeah, so many of these multiverse spanning characters. Wait, no, this is a PA. Wait, no, he's in Mars. Okay. Oh, hello. I lost my way again. I really need to get to Harley as soon as possible. It's east of here. It's further east of here. Ah, I wish I'd known that. Thanks for your help. Wait, he didn't make it to Harley. Oh, wait, did he? He went too far, didn't he? Ah, it's you again. I just can't seem to get to Harley at all. Bruh, you had to have passed through there to get to here. How'd you get here in the first place? I came by boat, of course. Well, to get to Harley, you need to travel by boat again. You just need to travel by boat again to get to Harley. Oh, of course, how stupid of me. And we never saw him again. Oh, I like how Celine pops out for the cutscene and then disappears again. Hey, girlfriend 76, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Wait, there's no quest marker here. Did he end up back in Arlia? Ruddle. Wait, you're not Ruddle. Where's Ruddle? Did he make it to Harley? Let's check Harley. Where did Ruddle go? I don't want to start another side quest until we've done this one first. I don't think he's in here. Well, he didn't make it to Harley. Where is he? These are just PAs. It says there's a quest here in Liqueur, though. There's no way he would have ended up here, but then again, it is Ruddle. Could never tell with that guy.
Gamgee!
Oh, you're not Ruddle.
Hey, it's you, Reina!
Who are these people, Reina?
This man forged the sword Diaz used in the tournament.
Diaz's sword?
This man forged the sword that Diaz used to kick your ass.
You there! You fought in the tournament, didn't you?
Yeah, Reina just knows everyone, apparently.
Yes, sir.
Actually, Claude was the one with Diaz in the final match.
Of course, of course! I watched the whole thing. That was a very close fight. It could have gone either way in the end.
Don't patronize me.
Oh, I wasn't anywhere near that.
Diaz had nothing but good things to say about your sword fighting, you know. Said he's looking forward to seeing you mature.
Don't you lie to me.
He said that?
In fact, he told me to give you something if I happen to run into you afterwards.
You're giving this to me?
That's another one of the swords I've made. He said it'd be a good fit for your size.
Diaz said that?
That guy's pretty shy, isn't he? It'd be a lot easier if he just told you all of this himself.
Oh yeah, I've never met anyone shyer than Diaz.
So, does this mean he sees me as some kind of rival then?
Deadly Edge. Diaz was full of praise for Claude's skills. Don't you lie to me. He was really cool out there, wasn't he? That sword isn't even better than the one I actually got. It's a higher hit rate, I guess. Everyone's just lying to him. Everyone's just gaslighting Claude today. Okay, but then where is Ruddle? Unless the quest continues later. Hey, Kettle. Way to go, dude! Kettle, is that you? I came here with my mom. Are you gonna live here now? I don't know. Mom said she was looking for a place where we could live in peace. Oh. We must put a stop to whatever's causing all this before it happens again. Right, especially if it means giving kids like Kettle a chance to grow up in a better world. You don't have to worry about me. Just promise me you'll come back safe, okay? Is this the friend? The girl? Yay, I made some new friends. I want to figure out where Ruddle is, just in case I don't want to miss out on the tail end of his side quest. I feel like it wouldn't be a quest that would continue later. Okay, Ruddle the Traveler. Oh. Take a boat from Hurley to Hilton. Wait, no. What? Okay, look, go to Mars, yeah. Speak to him, tell him he's east. Go to Hilton. Tell him to take the boat back to Hurley. You'll find Ruddle staying at the inn. How come it's not marked on my map as an actual destination? Okay, well I guess that means he actually made it. Aha! I finally made it to Harley, all thanks to you. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Scumbag Slayer. That's it? Thanks for all your help. Wait, that's it? Scumbag Slayer. An unbelievably vulgar weapon that nevertheless instantly kills any enemy that has the word scum in its name. Okay, well, thanks, I guess. Okay, let's do some private actions. Oh, it's with Welch. Tell us a story, Welch. I want to hear a story from you. Oh, Well, once there was a king who was in a bit of a bind. He ruled over a very cold land to the north, and lots of people froze to death every time winter rolled around. The king wanted to help his subjects, so he spent a great deal of time thinking about what to do. He knew that the lands to the south produced lots of food crops, more than enough to get his nation through the winters. Thus, the king decided to send an army to invade his neighbor to the south. But there was a twist. In the southern country, there lived a woman who was once childhood friends with the king. Wait, is she just retelling the story of Star Ocean 3? Well, I guess Aquarius was not south of Aryglyph. Oh, but... Oops, I missed reading out the first part of her sentence here. Or someday, but gave up the thought so he could devote himself to his kingdom. So war broke out between the two countries with big losses for both sides. After the war was over, the king sent a letter to his childhood friend. But the devastating war that had taken place had created an enormous, near insurmountable barrier between the two. And so the girl never replied. The end. Is this a story meant for children, Welch? Hey Hikaru, welcome to the stream! Thanks for stopping by. Being a king must be lonely. I feel bad for the girl. A king is the most powerful person in his nation, but he's also the loneliest. If you take things that aren't yours, I guess you'll wind up paying for it later. That's what he gets for starting a war like that. Indeed, it was pretty stupid of the king not to realize such a simple fact of life. Claude just walks away. Hey kids, I have another story for you. Once there was an ugly barnacle. I want to hear another story. Yeah, another story. Oh, Once upon a time, there was a desperate housewife who... no, Welch, not that story. I've been doing good today, Hikaru. Thank you so much for stopping by. Ooh, Ashton and Welch, this book must be good.
Ooh, Claude! Just when I needed you.
What is it?
Ashton and his dragons just learned a new trick.
A trick?
Here, watch for yourself.
I'm not sure if I should.
Are you trying to say our trick isn't worth watching?
I'd love to see it.
No, of course that's not what I mean. I'll watch it, all right? Don't have to get angry about it.
Super.
Does it involve the little dog in the corner there?
What are you sighing about, Ashton? Come on, Creepy and Weepy, get moving. And a 1 and a 2 and a...
My name is Ashton. Warrior of the Twin Dragons. Creepy. Weepy. And me. Me and my dragon pals. Me and my dragon pals.
Well,
worth it.
How was it? Pretty catchy, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll perform this act at the public square and make all kinds of money.
What's that? You want to see it again? Oh, yes, please.
And a 1 and a 2 and a...
My name is Ashton. Warrior of the Twin Dragons.
I like how he's like moonwalking.
Creepy. Weepy. And me. Me and my dragon pals. Me and my dragon pals.
Yeah, this is the rest of the stream now. We're just gonna watch him perform. That was perfect. I wanna go home. What's that? You want to see it again? Yes!
And a 1 and a 2 and a...
My name is Ashton. Warrior of the Twin Dragons. Creepy. Weepy. And me. Me and my dragon pals. Me and my dragon pals.
I love him so much.
What the heck is this piece of junk? Can this thing really cut? The shield couldn't even hold up against a light breeze either. If this is the sort of stuff you're selling, you're either blind as a bat or you're purposely trying to rip off your customers.
Look, lady, don't be silly here. This shop's produced a long line of armory contest champions, you know?
With this junk?
Look at this! A beautiful showpiece, a highly capable weapon, and at such a reasonable price.
Oh, is that supposed to be a decoration? I thought some dirt got on it or something.
Then how about this? It's a little bit more costly, but it's razor sharp and superbly balanced. Even a weak little girl like you could wield it with ease.
Calling her weak. Also, I like how there's a cat on the crate. Just blinking.
That sword's rusted around the hilt. It'll snap after 2 or 3 strikes.
Look, you're just here to heckle me and get in the way of my business, aren't you?
What a rude thing to say. I'm just hoping you'd stop selling this garbage if you still consider yourself to be an honest merchant.
I need to stop Welch. This ought to be fun. This ought to be fun.
Are you insinuating that I'm dishonest? Huh, I'd like to see what you could make, lady.
Supporting honest merchants is my duty, you know.
Wait, are you from the Merchants Guild?
Well, you could say I'm a representative.
I'll be damned. I had no idea you were so, high up. I'm going to turn over a new leaf from now on, okay? I'd appreciate it if you could keep today's little encounter a secret.
Ooh, I like a guy who knows how things work around here.
No, not at all. I don't know a thing compared to you. No doubt about that.
Are you sure about this, Welch?
Yeah, it'd be so funny if she was actually just lying. What? What? Thanks, Welch. Bribery meta. I'm glad he turned out to be a pretty reasonable fella. Welch is great. Hey there, you looking for anything to buy? So if everyone's selling stuff now. Ooh, a better helmet. Wait, I own 2. Oh wait, no, because Welch and Ashton already equipped. 7,000 though. I mean, I know I'm rich now, but I don't want to pay. Unfortunately, because Welch was not in the base game of Star Ocean 2, and she was only added in the PSP remake, she really only appears during certain private actions and certain like side quests. She doesn't really appear in the main story very much, unfortunately, even though she's in our party. But, I mean, she got us a lot of money. I guess that's why we started out with a little bit of her backstory, huh? Okay, we should also work on some skills of hers. Now, I know Welch actually benefits from learning crafting. So I'm gonna at least give her the base skills for crafting. Okay, so now Welch can do crafting too. Ooh, Celine can do level 3 crafting now. She gotta make us the storm ring. Yeah, when the gag character is so awesome, she's kept out of the main story to avoid breaking the universe, right? Okay, I'm gonna report this to the guild. Guess I'll pick up the other ones while we're at it. Oh god, there's so many missions. Yeah, but some of these are just learning the abilities. Learn appraising, learn from... Actually, maybe I should turn these in later, because I think when I turn these in, I get BP and SP, and I should do that when I have more party members. Because Welch came to us and she didn't have as much BP and SP than everyone else, so maybe I should just turn all these in later. At first he thought I meant I was gonna report that merchant to the guild. Okay, let's start heading to our next location. We'll fight some stuff along the way to get some XP. And use Welch a little bit.
This might be a good one.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Who wants to fight me? Who wants to take on Welch?
We better be careful.
Well, actually, I want to try Edge. Okay. He didn't seem as strong as Leticia.
Mowing him down like this. Excellent.
Wonderful!
All of creation flees before the high five of destruction. That's Welch.
Be careful!
We got enemies.
Whoa, what are these enemies? Oh, I've already seen these enemies before. They just look different when they're stunned.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Look at her pointing at Ashton. Oh, thank goodness Celine gets XP when she's in the back row. Remember Star Ocean 3, where characters in the back row didn't get any XP, so it was like, oh, you're not using this character? I guess you're never gonna use them. Yeah, she's pointing at Ashton like, you're next, if you don't sing your song and dance.
That was easier than I thought.
Sing again, Dragon Boy.
Be careful!
We better be careful.
Okay. The grabbing move isn't actually that good. And it doesn't seem to work against birds.
Not too shabby.
Well, that felt nice.
Maybe I should equip Flick again. Actually, let's do Flick here and then Slap here. Birds are the universal trump card. Always the birds.
We better be careful.
Be careful! How'd that one feel?
We can take on anything.
Be careful! Let's go, Weepy! Air slash!
We can take on anything.
Alright, I want to set Celine's summon skill. Firebolt. Let's do something stronger. Wait. Neutralize. Remove all negative effects from an ally. Ooh. Maybe I could... Oh, I could use Celine as a on-demand cure. Bestows a blessing of light upon ally, increasing their accuracy. Drains MP from the enemy and gives it to the caster. Does it give it to her, or does it give it to whoever summoned her? I mean, Ray, or the laser beams, is pretty good. Or, like, just a straight-up attack. But Neutralize is good for... You know what, I can do Neutralize. Yeah, she's our pocket Asuna.
You ready for this? This might
Yeah, Welch has completely taken over. It's like, Claude, this isn't your game anymore. This is Welch's game now. You're just living in it. She's pretty tanky too, I have to say. It's nice not having Celine in the party. When Celine runs out of MP, she can't do anything.
We can take on anything.
Welch is the real hero of light.
Run things around here.
The power!
The power!
We better be careful. This might be a good one.
That was easier than I thought.
I feel like I actually have a functional party now that I have 3 melees. If Welch fights with a fist on a stick, is she technically considered a monk? I mean, I guess.
Let's go.
Oh my god, yes, we need a Kirby-shaped hand for Welch. That would be amazing.
Right.
Well, I'd say
On to
that's
the
worth
next
10 out
one.
of 10.
Thanks for calling Kirby, Lord. I want to fight just a little bit more out here.
This might be a good one.
Come on. Slappy, slappy.
How'd that one feel?
That felt nice. Excellent.
Awesome!
Come on, who wants to fight me? Also, it looks like there's a dungeon over here. I kind of want to go here just to add it to my map.
Here they come! Let's go, you guys!
Just so that I can quick travel to it later if I need to. Come back here. Stop bouncing around. Like, we're basically, with a bunch of melees, we basically just stun lock all the enemies.
8 out of 10.
They can't do anything. It's fantastic. What's this place? Sacred Grounds of Linga. Well, this is probably my next dungeon, isn't it? What is this? It looks like some kind of herb. I don't think we need it now, though. Interesting music there. Him shouting air slash over and over reminds you of Xenoblade. He learned a new attack too. I kind of want to try Knuckle Burst. Channel inner energy into fists to unleash scorching flames. That's a break focus. This is HP focused. Let's try it. Knuckle Burst.
We better be careful.
Here they come. Knuckle
My party's doing pretty good now. With 3 melees? Dang.